Tua to throw right away. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. A huge play there right off the bat. 58 yards. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
A run for the first time with Myles Gaskin.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
First carry for Raheem Mostert.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. On play action, here's Tua.
And it's caught. Touchdown Dolphins.
I didn't even see that nigga.
Tua fighting his old Alabama teammate Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Rodgers.
He has it complete to Christian Watson.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Rodgers finding Watson for the Packer first.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Steps away to his left.
I ain't so late to go up here.
Coverage downfield. Jerome Baker. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. On play action, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And in incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result.
After the turnover, it's Tua. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
A handoff running left is Mostert.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down.
That's a bad punt. Oh, so soon.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
And still in the first half here, a long way to go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Throwing now is Rodgers. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson.
61 yards.
And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Hey, Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
7-7, our score after one.
Now a 2nd down and 6. Once again, it's Mostert. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. And let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on 3rd.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
A run with Mostert up the middle.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Mostert.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
They'll try and run here with Mostert.
Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it.
They'll try it now with Mostert.
He has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on 4th down, but they ran it, they got it.
And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done, and that he did.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers, and Watson has it right side. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's got some space here. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 43 yards rushing for him. He's carried the ball just 5 times. Facing short yardage on 3rd down, but he was able to pick up a very sizable gain.
He certainly was, and I think that maybe they were fooled a little bit because you and I both know this is a passing league, and that's not normally a running down, and they fooled him with it. Safety had to make the play. Otherwise, he's still running, and the next thing, he runs right into the goalpost.
And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Packers!
Christian Watson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Come on, kid.
Touchdown. Here's Crosby to kick it away.
I'm here with Jay. What's it?
In the room?
I'll wait for her to the thing.
She in the room.
Oh. Sleep on me that quick.
Oh, you going there, see?
Jay. You sleep on me that quick.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And with it trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Oh, Mark.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49. It's another first down. I want to be a gain of 21 yards. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way,
Yeah,
not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
This is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Well, there's a reason they call him a ball-hawking safety. It looked like he read that, Charles, and he wasn't stopping there. After he got it, he took it all the way to the house to widen their lead.
What's interesting to me, Brandon, is that our spotter, Bruce Murray, right before that snap, pointed to his number on my play sheet. Got to see him a little bit as a ball hawk and a return man that time, didn't we? That's just the type of play they expect from him, and he delivers in a big way. Nice call, Bruce.
Fields this way up at the 17.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter.
Shit, I was trying to wait on her. She ain't ever called. I fired the motherfucker up.
Fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Yeah, she just in the room.
I thought the kid was she stopped.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know the perfections in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Go ahead.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to get a little spun. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? It looks like they're ready to go.
I know. Sounds like it's just a little warm.
Yeah, the sun was out there to make it feel a little bit better, but just standing out from that side.
Don't shut your folks' house up.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down.
They said a 40 How many? 40
How the fuck they can do that?
Damn, ain't nobody get killed. Oh, ain't nobody get caught.
In the first half, but they'll likely come up empty.
No, I'm just glad nobody get killed.
And it was so important to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over, and they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field, so they felt good going forward in this game.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third.
But I'm just saying, if the children bring it, I'm just saying, wherever the children in the street, don't let them bring that shit to my house.
So a good punt there.
Don't be doing that shit, don't bring that shit to my house.
Something like that happened inside the cleaning house. The child, okay, you're grown there, need to go, you're grown there, need to go, you're grown there, need to go.
You know,
that wouldn't need to be.
don't bring that shit to my house, right?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
But outside, don't give a
Defense did its job by forcing a punt to start things out. Now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
And that falls to the ground.
Play the football, man. You know,
And now it brings up third down.
but I always want to be good at the football shit.
Third down.
I can't hear about something.
They ain't getting in the house, alright?
Because I ain't got the touchdown for the make a catch it and all that, and now we going to
But still,
Oh, wow.
you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
It was wow.
What your dad was?
They was speaking like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
So here is this is going to be blown down.
Lucky
Somebody tell me something.
Jam went on their way home and caught their ass outside shooting.
You been wearing the gas station?
His defense.
You been wearing the gas station?
Oh. Very little field.
What they been going in?
Some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
I'm just saying. No, Mark know the gas station. He was trying to offer $20. Not the last. I'll call a cuss. I ain't gonna get it. Not the way you telling me, Mark.
Look that big pause off the top.
Motherfucking thing. Girl, you need that fucking light.
They did last time.
The gas station, if this the gas station, Mark know on Spring Hill. Mark know them people. I know them man. That's the black man.
5 or 6 first down.
Black boy. I know. I know where he worked at.
I'm talking about the one he work at the shell station.
He worked at,
Then they just turned
the one.
Oh,
this is a different damn Mark. He worked right there next across from Regis Bank. That little gas station still without a color.
The one okay, directly across the street from right there, the light. Oh, okay, I thought it was in the shell station right there. Yeah, we ran on down across the street right there.
Look.
Yeah.
All that noise he got.
The one that took you in that day with the gas pump.
Look, right there across from
Why when it got the tires
I know he got the tires.
Right next to the tire shop. You can walk right to the service station. It's a little tire shop.
Oh, so he ain't that buzz there. He ain't that buzz.
He ain't over there.
Oh, okay. We know one of the gas people, motherfucker. Hit that gas.
Y'all probably know that man too, the man who owned the
No, the one Mark. No, we thought that was.
Y'all know the man. Y'all know the man who owned this. Him. He a black man. He a black. Okay, he a Muslim. Like, good. You know, he a black man.
Oh, okay. But I went out.
He number like a little, like what kind of was, 4A.
Oh, okay. But we thought he was at the one Mark, though. You know, the gas station. He came on my house. That's what I'm saying. Telling all that no. Jay ain't got to worry about nothing.
When the fuck? He ever did something with the kids?
I know. I just told Mom, I just sitting this with him.
Yeah, well, I got this for my graduation. For my boy, he's gonna graduate. He's one guy. Fuck you. Tell him right now, he owns some gas right now. All I had to do was pay she drivers and stuff for them. It's put me in my turn, so
okay. You better not come on my house and talk that shit. I'm gonna pull his ass out. Don't let you know nothing.
No, tell him, but shit, what my niece nephew shit at me.
Flushed out.
Okay, then come back on the top.
Back over the middle. And he fires one that's intercepted.
I was so proud. Why you act like that?
Packers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
You know, I used to be out for my daddy.
Yeah, I know. I know what I'm saying. And I always, when he would come to my house, I would, you know what I'm saying, take it up for him.
I don't like my hand, like,
well, now
personally tired.
Not 50 years old.
I'm 38 years old. I done came to the realization, like, you don't give a fuck. You just care about the one. I'm so tired of him. I'm tired of him.
That's what he always tells me. He put nobody out that motherfucker, man, because you
nobody got a job but him.
That's
what
I know she do.
Yes, she do. She don't work at that house. She do not. She don't work nowhere.
I'm just saying, with Keith,
sit on the couch.
I thought she was working at that Blue Power. She did that day. She did have
it. I think she's supposed to know what she's probably implementing.
You got too many grown folks doing too much in this house. We need to get.
We gave her a ride one more.
Jay.
The one your my girl in the car. She was your cousin.
Jay.
And she was hanging it. Look, I walked to the store. I know what time I opened up there, right? I'm going in the store. Who up there standing inside, Judge? Baby, come out for a cigarette. The red girl. We gave her a ride.
It's Rodgers.
I don't know about that, but I'm just saying.
Man, he is going to have
if I know what I'm
saying. No, I didn't know she was in the store. Okay, when I was in, she was in the back. I heard somebody talking in the back, you know, like getting somebody cool. So I went back there and said, hey, auntie, what the fuck is on my head? I'm looking at my phone at 7:50.
Defense, they can't get the stop here.
She was a lady back there was asking about her juice in the bag. So I'm like, come on, I passed by. Hey, auntie, not bad like this. Damn.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, wondering, does this meet the level?
She finna give me a juice and a cigarette, and I'm finna walk out and I'll get somebody ready for school. And she asked for a ride home. I said, well, go there and Uncle Mark, you know, like that. But then I told Mother Jay, they supposed she said she get killed, you know. She didn't go to the car. I guess she didn't know what car. There was a lot of cars out there. So we get the block and get a ride. You know,
sure 6 points.
Where you come from? Yeah, my friend, but she never say where.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield. But on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so.
Oh, that's the only one go to school?
That would have been one for the highlight.
And he'll be taking down before the first at about the 36-yard line.
I'm talking about the mother little bitty baby.
Yeah, they go to daycare.
Oh, they ain't old enough to go to school. Well, how many she got it?
No, you know, she only got 2 children over there.
I thought I haven't told her.
And she got now one of them. The boy, the daddy haven't got the dance too.
The one that took her. I met the little girl. Yeah, I had.
Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Not the best.
Told her she got 4 kids. Told her.
She got 4. She gave birth to 4.
But what you getting blood on?
Her daughter, he bring them down there every morning at 6 o'clock because he has to work at the state doctor. So he bring them down there and whoop the baby. Just she get paid a bit. The baby.
Better older than the two.
The oldest one, you know, she been with her dad now. But
it's the first girl, right? What is that?
The second one, the godmama got her.
What's going to turn out to be the final play of this.
But it's 4 girls at the house, you know, paid that.
No, the Jerry, he got cut up.
He ain't got cut to the sheet. He had them doing
Oh, okay, little Jeff.
So she,
I don't know what children he told me. Just Mark.
The janitor upstairs at the hotel.
He told us all kinds of shit now. Mark on time. About the Thursday, I know about the job and Wednesday. Did they kids? I got 2 of them. Jerry Cheers, I got cousins.
They did have custody. They did have custody.
But it's been tough sledding for them the entire second half.
Well, damn, Jerry.
Don't
get no more babies.
Deal with the second and 6.
But that don't mean nothing.
Paige, Ron.
Paige don't do
And he's taken
Paige don't
down.
work. Paige don't do
The
nothing.
safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the
So they
sack.
must have quit when they had their birthday party.
Better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense. Bring the take back to the locker room with it.
Looking to pass. He's got it. Touchdown.
Yeah, he working that mother firm, I don't remember that time.
20 yards for the touchdown. And the Dolphins get back to a 2-score game.
All he's working on that was Jeffrey. And he ain't had no right to work. He just put up a real bad. And Jeffrey gonna tell him, wow.
Nothing wrong with you.
That's what he's doing something like 2 5. So he ain't go to work. It was 2 when they.
Well, Jerry must be the man.
Now the Packers going to go
I
ahead
guess
and
I
use
don't
the
know, but
second
shit,
of
it
their
was
timeouts.
storming.
Well, I thought him and Ken was like this, not Jerry again.
Here in this 4th quarter.
Yeah.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
You know when he was giving the
But you know how Jeff and Ken were like
No
brothers.
effort to bring this one out. It's a
You
touchback.
stayed over there and did like Jeffrey, you know that boy got no right. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Jeffrey know that.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception to go to a touchdown. You have to think they're
Kid like a son and
here.
kid, you know.
Indeed, try to throw.
you know, that was Bill for us.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that
And
type
Jeff
of
knew
this
that.
type of a game.
I wonder what his son
Be very
doing.
careful about it. Maybe the only throw
He
you
said
make
it
is maybe
more
a toss to your head.
Oh, down.
Oh, he had a bomb down there, too.
Take care of the thing
Yeah.
and finish this bad boy off.
Jeff older son.
You got a baby down there.
59 yards rushing for
I haven't been a minute I've seen Jeff.
Brandon, I gotta think this offensive line has got some smiles on
I
his
know
face.
last time I know
know it
Close
sounds
that
crazy,
facility.
but they practice
Oh,
for
she
this
do.
back in
Oh,
training.
she ain't got
They
cut
knew they'd be
over.
in situations.
That was
There'd be extra
moved
defenders in
in
the
with
box
quick.
coming after
Yeah.
him.
Oh, she old enough, baby.
Yeah, but that been a minute. That was close like 18 or 19. I don't know what she had now.
Yeah.
I ain't talking to nobody. I'm gonna call Mom Coochie next week.
I seen my push store the other day.
They'll try and
I'm
run
gonna ask
for
her
it.
if she's still over there. You know,
This will be a Packers first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that hole with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying.
So cool
If you
about
call a pass play
19.
here, we're going to call a timeout.
Where
Run
you
the
at?
football. We've got control of this thing.
AJ!
So let's go.
Their time to shine.
I'm right with you. In the back.
Throwing on first down is
AJ!
Rodgers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off Byron Jones. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizing
He's not really
touchdown.
asleep.
There you go. To be picked off.
You on what?
It's one
Yeah, I think we had to talk to
like
you.
that trade.
What he said? What up, nephew?
What's
That
that
ball
you
needs to
said,
be
Tom?
thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
What wrong with your game?
There as he'll make the diamond
What
catch.
they got a charge? What is
Take their
it?
second timeout. That's going to leave him with just one remaining here in this.
Hard
to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
17. He was 18 on the March 17.
Already just shy of midfield.
3.
Gun, it's Tua.
Yeah, you made me with mine in he made me with bread and tea, bread and Tail.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at him.
That man ain't no 12 months. He got
shit.
You met. I had him in September. I met you in January.
when I was throwing up and throwing
he was like 4 months.
My nigga. They took.
Significant other. That's Agent White.
Girlfriend.
Oh shit, baby. I got that.
She was my mama, but she ain't like my mama.
I don't live with their mama.
She cool. She the cool.
I don't live with their mama. The grandmama. Her mama, I don't live with her mama. I don't tell the truth. I ain't, but tell the truth. Tell the truth. Don't be shy, but I'll tell you, baby, I'm kidding. I'm his grandmama, but I don't mess with her because my word tells the truth. I don't live with that. You know that mama? What you call your mama? Well, I don't live with Nana. Well, the fuck she is.
She don't like my mom.
Oh.
I'm like,
right around the 10-yard line.
I never said it.
If you don't like me, you can be friends. You ain't got to be ashamed. Tell the truth, baby. You don't like it either. And I damn sure that's my baby. You doing right. You don't need like her. You doing right. You doing right. You doing right. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, baby. You still in the family. Don't be scared to speak your mind. No. She ain't shit. That's mine. That's her mom. That's their mom.
I'll take it all day.
Okay. That's my nigga. He not love. She ain't shit.
Third and final timeout.
I'm gonna leave it like that. Don't get too close. You come to my house. Right up your house? Yes. Well, I didn't say you come to my house.
I said baby told
You come to my house, boo-boo. Right up there. No, I'm just...
It might be up in that smoky man.
Rodgers gonna go on 4th down.
You did. Wait, I got it. My mom just had to catch you. Hey, you stupid.
See them just she got an ignorant mom and an ignorant grandma.
You can do that, or you pick something that's a stick.
You a little bit of death, baby. For real. They got telling out there.
She gonna put y'all like they gonna tie y'all. Say, what y'all doing?
For real.
She got phone like that.
I'm a good auntie, bitch. I'm a good auntie.
Mom, catch it to us. Put us back. They count us for childhood. Let's put us back.
I'm a good auntie. I'm not like grandmama is Nana, and she say Nana. And y'all I ain't look like that. Now y'all know that smoking like you get back that night, you gotta do out there. That's that beer. Next time, roll up. I was sitting right here.
And it's no good.
That's like you should know that. That's like your damn.
I'm gonna call him for my other one. I got 2 of them.
Someone like your
Y'all be calling me rude. I'm taking the other way.
I even stayed. I even.
Guess what? I got this one. You had this one. I didn't take the bus. Like, I don't need it. I didn't take the bus.
I thought I went on cold. That's one thing I ever